See, now I don't even, okay. What if I already published a book and it didn't sell? You need to use that data to sharpen your skill and to refine your community. You need to use that data to sharpen your skills and to refine your community. 2 reasons why books don't sell. If it's a good book, that means the aesthetics are right, cover popping, the content inside of the book is dope too. It's usually because it hasn't landed in the right audience. That means you got this jewel, this treasure, this thing that a group of people want, but they can't find it. And if they can't find it, you're gonna see that in the lack of sales. Use that data first to figure out, am I in view of the right people? This is a great question for all authors, specifically authors of color, to ask themselves before they release their book, after they release their book, in the middle of a release of their book. Am I in view of the people that my book is for? That's the first thing. Second thing I suggest you do is all about using the data to sharpen your skill and to refine your community. This first point of questioning, am I in view of the right people, is going to help you refine your community. If you have an email list, a group of followers on social media, look in that pool of people. Actually examine that pool of people. Or you can hire a company. I Black Out the Brand, we can help. But if you're really serious about this book and about your career as a writer, some of the stuff that you don't know how to do, you won't have to just buckle down and learn how to do. Yes, look at actual data. Go inside of your analytics on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and look at who is looking at your stuff. Go inside your email list. If you don't have an email list, why don't you have an email list? Okay? I'm politely saying that, but you need a place to house your community. If you don't, you're at the mercy of whatever platform you're on. I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna leave it there. Take that data, look at who's in your list, see if you're in view of them. Do they see your posts? Do they engage, respond to your emails, to your blogs? Were any of these people on this platform also answering this email? Did they actually purchase your book? Is it the same email? You gotta do some digging to see, why didn't I sell? If you land on it's a good book, I'm just not in view of the right people, problem solved. All you gotta do is get your marketing right, get some strategy behind it, get in front of the right people, and start selling, even if it happens after you publish. If you notice, my community is primarily 12-year-olds, but my book is for adult professionals. This data is gonna help you refine your community. You have to go through and reshape your emails, reshape your audience, find the right people, then present your book, see what your results look like there. If you have a book that is not good, that means your cover is trash, you rushed to write it, the content in it is lame. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to throw no shade on nobody. If the book is bad and you didn't sell, you probably need to keep writing. You need to sharpen your skills. If you are in front of the right people, you are not seeing sales. There's somebody out there that is in your genre. They are doing well. I'm not advising you to compare yourself. We're not advocating for comparison over here. We do know that it exists. I want you to look at if there are any differences between what you're doing and what that person is doing. This is not advice to mimic, mock, change, or augment your true self in any way to match that person. You're using this as an opportunity to see if there is a skill that you have that is not sharp enough. For instance, some poets are great spoken word artists. They're getting shows, but they are not selling books. Some authors are great written poets. They are selling books, but they do not get opportunities to do slams or open mics and things like that because poetry is different written versus spoken. If you use this as a metric to compare yourself and to become someone else, you're going to lose. But if I can look at a poet, see that this poet is in my particular industry, they got the same verbiage and jargon, they on the same type of time that I'm on. I'm seeing them get views, I'm seeing them get sales, I'm looking at their work. And I noticed, damn, their metaphors are sharper than mine. Their use of imagery has more craft in it. Then that, I can build upon it personally as a writer, bringing my own style to it, refine myself and make myself better. If you already published and you didn't sell, I know this advice is different because most people gonna tell you, just get out there, keep trying, tell people to buy your book and keep trying to sell. You've already published a book that didn't sell. I think it's imperative to figure out why. Not to change yourself, not to make yourself feel less than, but to figure out, is there a way I can sharpen my skill? Or is there a way I can refine my community and get in front of the right people?